Oh, we're so freaking back. Maybe. Maybe. Uno second. Okay. Spoiler alert. Anyway. Um. So listen up, here's a story about a little guy who lives in a blue world. And all day, all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue and boned. Large world. Ooh, large world? Yeah, we're not. It's too late now. Can't go back. Bro, it's been too many minutes. It's been way too many minutes since I started up one of these. It's not like I haven't it's not like I haven't recorded or anything, but I haven't streamed in 5 months. Okay. First thing we're gonna do, controls right, change it to like, I don't know, semicolon left, semicolon. So even if I press it, it doesn't, I can't move. Oh, that's not allowed either. So gotta change my dash key to, oh, I'm saying like semicolon. Okay, now we're in. Now we can't. Anyway, we can't move. We are completely stuck in this spot. For now. Why am I dashing with left click? Oh, because that's what I set it to. I am stupid. Okay, Infernum. Yay! I can't move. I can't switch direction. Yes, I can. I want the copper short sword so I can switch directions. No. Okay, well, I guess I can move that way. All I can really do is dig down. This is entertainment. The only thing I can do is dig down until I get a hook. You jump too. I can go up and down. And that's about it. I just realized I can't get back down that hole. I spawn in the middle of blocks. That's awesome. That's so great. Hey, I'm not in the middle of blocks anymore. What a life. I just realized how annoying early game's gonna be. That's all good. Pre-hook? I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Lead! Not a giant worm! Oh, that's fine. So I can still do everything normally except for move left and right and dash. That's kind of the main point of the game, is you move left and right and dash. Oh, I can move! Holy tech. Okay, wait, never mind. Let's just keep digging down. No. Alright, I'll get aligned eventually. Maybe? Oh no. Why, man? Can I hurt myself? Ooh, rope. Just get in the hole. Oh, I guess I'm gonna explore. That's pretty much what this whole playthrough is. Hook spamming. Lead. Oh, topaz. Oh. Yes. I'm close to being a normal human being. Or, well, anything but a normal human being, really. Ugh. This ain't frustrating at all. No. No. Okay. I'm so focused right now, and I'm literally just moving around. This is gonna be so painful. Amethyst. I mean, we've done a decent amount of exploring. But once I get used to this movement, oh, the game's gonna go slow still. at this! Oh, we reached the end of the track. It's raining. I'm that close to the surface. Holy. Oh. Well, the only thing I can do now is go home. How exhilarating is this? Okay. They can move. I can't move. No. Oh, that's. Wait, what do I do? I'm stuck in an infinite death loop? Unless I could, like, rope clutch. Man, I'm good at this game. No, please. Get in the hole, please. Thank you. How did you get out of the hole? Really? Really? How did I do it before? Well, that's how. I put it on this side. Oh, okay. No! Whatever. I made it back, sort of. Oh, please. No, I'm stuck. Oh, no. A little bit of topaz can go a long way. More topaz! Oh my goodness. Do I have enough for a hook? I think I might have enough for a hook. Where do I place a torch around here? I have enough for a hook. How I craft a hook is a insanely good question, though. I can't see. That's the end of the road. This is my home. This is where I belong. Bang. 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 Yes! Game progression can start! But really all game progression is just digging down more. Oh, we got a hook. I didn't think it would happen. I can actually explore now, kinda. My first gold chest! Hermes boot? Wait, I don't even need Hermes boots, do I? Magic mirror? That's honestly insane. Oh, that was almost an insane shot, Mr. Guide. What a grapple! Life crystal! Yes! Oh, progression is coming. Oh. Probably gonna stick with Summoner through the majority of this playthrough. Due to me getting to focus on dodging. Magic mirror. Oh, I forgot I have to save myself. How do I get back up to the surface? Excellent question. It's possible? No. Yeah, it probably is. Rope. Walk. Get me out. Yes. Yes, I made it. Yeah, and the night's over. Like, get me out of the hole. I didn't even want to live anyway. Stop. Okay. Progression is on the table. I need to find the underground desert. Go away, giant worm. Go away. Are you not entertained? I know I'm not. Ooh, silver. What I want to do right now is find the underground desert. Get my summon weapon. I think. I actually don't know what I want to do. Not sure what to do. I don't remember how to play the game. I want a feather fall potion is what I want. Oh! Life! Yes! Oh. Holy pain. Oh! Hecky. Anyway. Just keep going down. There's an underground ocean below me. Huh. Chest! Mushroom biome! Oh my goodness, so much game progression. Flare gun. My guide's just having a great time. Oh, let me out. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Oh my god. Darn, I'll really miss that guy. Drown slower, please. Thanks. Hi, there's water there! Oh! Whew. Piranha! Get him, squirrel. What's going on? Why would I even consider this? I don't even know. Because content. And no one else has done it. Please. Please. No. This is gonna be a playthrough of all time, that's for sure. If you don't hit the jellyfish, they won't hit you. Oh, but the piranha will. Oh, that's okay. Okay. How fun. Ow. Knew that was gonna happen. Bang. Please. Okay. I want that platinum. But I don't really want to go underwater. You know what, that platinum can stay there for now. Let's just keep digging down. Yay, more digging. Make sure to inhale as much water into your lungs as possible. It's inherent for game progression. Whee! Please! Do I take fall damage or dart damage? Am I lined up? I hope so. I need a diamond hook. Oh, I thought those were diamonds. Are they diamonds? They are! Oh my! Wait. Holy manifesting. I don't even believe in that kind of stuff. Oh my, there's just so many. I got a diamond hook. Oh my. Bro, what are the chances of that? I need a diamond hook runs into a diamond cave less than 15 seconds later. I don't think I've ever seen a diamond cave. It's so friggin' tough. Am I dead here? No, it's just more water. Okay. Okay. Whatever, I can get my diamond hook now. That's insane. That's just so much better. I mean, the pull velocity is relatively the same. It's not lined up. Oh my goodness, we're actually moving. Life crystal, I don't... You know what, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Why? Why go directly in my line? Okay. Let's take a trip on the surface. Woohoo! Ah! Pull! 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 Oh! 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 Oh my! Nah, I'm the goat. Oh! Go! Please! Get going! Move, little man, move! Ah, not a demon eye. Chest. Boomerang. Oh, what did I just do? Oh. Ugh. Ugh. It's like it's acid raining already. had my microphone muted for quite a while now. But anyways. The kitchen is beginning to smell so nice right now. I have a craw. I have a giant shell. I have a diamond hook. We're not even an hour in. I thought this would take months to get even a topaz hook. Another going to the chest. Hermes boots. I don't even know what to say to that. Ooh, enchanted knife. That's pretty good. That's pretty loud. I don't even know what to do with Hermes boots. Like, sure, I guess I can put them on, but they don't do anything. Today. Oh, my toe. Okay. You know what, let's start our NPC thing. Why is it raining again? Oh, is that a wolf? Oh my! Yo. This luck is unreal. Really? Painfully chop down some trees. Okay. You know what, let's just consume those. Consume. So listen up. Here's a story. 1 second. And we're back. That's a niche reference. I bet nobody knows where that's from. I just want this worm dead. Blew his house with a blue little... Anyway. Okay. Exploration time. Oh, here's my desert. Wait, but... Nah, the underground desert's never on this side. Bad things are gonna happen. How do I open the thing? Salt. Salt. What's it called? What is that? Oh. Lemonade. What is it called? There we go, that's what I want. Good Game Design, the guide has arrived. What a name. What a name. That might be top guide names of all time. Oh. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, wait. Oh. This is not my underground desert. I can still get antlion mandibles, apparently. Ouch. How do I put the circle on him? Anyway. Like, is that my underground desert? It just doesn't feel like it at all. But it must be. I will be versatile. Get moving, small man. A blood moon? You've got to be kidding me. You are joking me. Please tell me this is the underground desert. It's really not looking like it at all. Oh, maybe? Still not looking like it. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go, we're in. Man, I miss the good old days when you could put the squirrel where you wanted. No. I need amber. Does that say ruthless? Oh, it does. Ooh, you just got by a squirrel. I don't even know what accessories to have. Like, Because I don't need a cloud, I don't need a balloon, I need a horseshoe. The desert medallion, I'll take that. Snake Charmer's flute, I don't need that. Ooh, amber. What was that? Nah, that's amber. What the? Two out of 5. Ooh. Get him, enchanted knife. That's a lot of amber. I think. What is that? What is that? What are those? Rogue. Intercesting. Okay, well, I got my summon weapon. Sick. I'm going home. Oh, it's a blood moon, I forgot. Okay, diamond hook's better. Maybe? Relative. Diamond hook has better range, though. Oh, blood zombie. Bang! A raincoat. 2 defense. Sun Spirit Staff. Bang. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. What am I doing right now? 2 copper? I don't need that. Anyway. Blood moon, yeah. Blood moon, am I right? Who's that? Oh, the builder. Oh, never mind. Entertainment. Yay. Okay, I need a chest really badly. Might even be able to get magic storage. But I don't have any lead. That's one piece of lead. Okay, I need to go sell some stuff. Like, he's up. No Rocky. A pig. Look at me go, man. So much drip, it hurts. Okay. Boom. Bop. Pow. Pow. Oh, I do have a whole bunch of lead. Storage. Oh, I don't have enough diamonds. Okay. Okay, for now, I'll just make a chest. Okay. What do I do now? Lumberjack. Need to farm some wool from drones. Ow. Let's make my way to the snow biome. Oh wait, that's not even good. Wait, does the Wolfram set not do the same thing? No. Might be more worth it just to farm Wolfram things instead of flanks. Jump! Not just anybody, jump. Climbing claws. Crazy, my raincoat has more defense than the flank's fur coat. That's just awesome. Nope. Nope. Bang. Can I even get up here? Yes, I can. Ooh, that's techie. Okay. Snow biome. Not right now. Let's go look for the crimson. And form some Wolfram bots on our way. Yeah. Just like that. Bro, this thing is so good for being a few pieces of amber and some antlion mandibles. You can literally get it almost instantly. And it can definitely kill the first few bosses. I don't even know why I have my hand on WASD. Jungle. That's a lot of stuff. You know what? I do want a trinket of chi, actually. Oh, overdrive. Bang. do, 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 do. Try and get a cheese ride. Whoa. Ooh. Oh. I just want to dash. I just want to dash. I just want to dash. Money, 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 money. I guess we could get Wolfram Pants, Wolfram Hat, and then Platinum Chestplate. Unless the Wolfram set bonus is good. Yeah, right. What would I rather have to go through, the jungle or the snow? The snow. That's no question. Give me an energy core. Not. Woof. 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 Yes. Oh. Let me go kill this Wolfram thing. I just tried to move. Rough, rough, rough. Ready. Bang. Oh, ready. Oh. I'm freezing. This is what my movement's gonna be like for the entire game. Until I have one big long arena that's the entire world, but that's for a later project. Please, please, please. Oh my. Yes. We're going now. Nope. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. More climbing claws. Where's my crimson? Oh, I haven't even made it halfway across the world. Oh, there it is. Woohoo! Yes! I can't see. Oh, I have 20 gold on me. Please! Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Go! Please tell me that gets it. Nice. Nasty Undertaker. Okay. Shadow Orb destroyed. Alright, I will be right back. Let's put on a little entertainment. Have you ever been playing vanilla Terraria and been like, man, I really wish this was 28 times as hard? Well, I have. And that's why I went into Fargo's mutant mod and made it so every boss and enemy has double the amount of health and does double the amount of damage. And then I played Infernum. How enticing. To add a little bit of seasoning to this Infernum chicken sandwich, I made it so I'm not allowed to have any warding or defensive reforges. I'm also allowed no Rod of Discord because, and I'll be sticking to the Ranger class. We instantly load in and smash our skull into that Infernum button. Then we head over into the Fargo's mutant config to make sure all of our foes are double health and do double damage. How fun. How silly. Insert one slur joke while I chop down trees. Oh my, the movement speed is just so techy. Oh, it's just not vanilla and it's so great. Yeah, this video was filmed after my vanilla playthrough. That just shows how long it took to edit. Anyway, Thunderground Desert time. I'm only in the Thunderground Desert because I have lack of caves syndrome. Okay, I'm never making a large world again. I say this every single time I make a large world. Where are my caves? I just don't have caves. Eventually I just give up and make a new world because the Thunderground Desert is like prime Tilted Towers. Okay, attempt 2. A cave. Wow, I didn't think it was that hard. This world's already going so much better because we find a life crystal and... death. 160 damage. I'm a frail little man. Flare gun, how fitting. In the pursuit of more game progression, it decides to throw a wall of vultures in my way. 3? What do you want from me, game? With the power of calamity movement. Eventually we wander into the Thunderground jungle, and we have a little idea in that brain of ours. Ooh, if I could get a boom stick, that'd be peak cinema. That one little thought right there cost me an extra hour and a half of my life. And just so I don't have to fight these jungle mobs with a copper bow, I head into the Underground Crimson to snatch up the Undertaker. Hell yeah, brother. Boom, we got ourselves a gun. We then find the holy grail of early game chest finds. Dune Rider boots, oh my goodness. I then throw together the most abhorrent NPC town you've ever seen just so I can head into the jungle and look for a shotgun. I'm gonna need a shotgun in this secret jungle, brother. And in our first chest, we get blessed with a cloud? What? Then we ingest a life crystal, bringing us up to 200 health. I maybe should not have ingested that, because now a goblin army can show up whenever it wants. And I don't look like a man who can take on one of those. Luxor's Gift Shrine? Of course we grab... Then we managed to obtain our Luxor's gift after a few more deaths, and it's actually different than the last time I used it, which was, 2 updates ago. Just deliver me to it. I'm going to peel back all of my fingernails individually. Then we buy a whole bunch of musket balls to replenish small amounts of sanity, and now it's Thunderground Jungle montage time. Shotgun. Regrowth. It's just so useless. It hurts. The amount of useless that really is tickles the soul in a very, very poor way. Oh, deliver me right to a fiberglass fishing pole. I've just been delivered so much stuff. This is the longest minecart track I think I've ever seen. And I didn't even fully explore this side of it. It goes on. Anklet. Feral claws. What the? What's even the point? What am I trying to do here? This was my first real playthrough of Calamity 2.1, and I didn't quite know what the new turrets did. What is that? Staff of Regrowth. I don't even want to grab it. What? Are you kidding me? What's the point in living? No man can live in these conditions. Feral claws. I have broken armor, and I take double damage. What is the point? I had so much energy in the beginning. I've had everything sucked out of me by the Underground Jungle. Oh, Extractinator! That's actually huge. I had spent so much time opening chests in the Underground Jungle that I had lost all of the life until, of course, we got the thing. Oh, it's real! It's real! It's real! It's actually real! Oh, it's actually over. The slog is over. I then take some of my fossils and use my newly found Extractinator to get myself a full set of fossil armor. Then I throw down a elevator, slam inside, get some copper, make a whole bunch of flash rounds. Oh my, what did they do? What did they do to the flash rounds? What did they do to my boy flash rounds, man? They were so good before. Well, now our hopes of shredding through the early game are completely shattered, so might as well take on the Desert Scourge, because why not? 175 damage? Well, there's no way we're beating that right now, so we're heading up into outer space to clip some harpy feathers. They just murdered the flash rounds, man. They're horrible now. We then kill enough harpies and get enough feathers to make a oh, nope, we can't make a sandstorm. What? They changed it? It's post-Desert Scourge now? And now a goblin army's approaching. With the goblin army coming, we grab some lava and do the old sit and wait method, which always works. The balls, the balls, the balls! And after a deathless goblin army, we defeat it and find our stinker. Oh, let's go. We then purchase some rocket boots and a Tinkerer's workshop before making ourselves an angry blizzard in a bottle and purchasing a mini shark from the arms dealer. Now it's boss time? What? No way. After that went so well, we bomb some demonite and do a small amount of duplicating. I haven't even beaten the first boss and it's already horror. Then make the shoes that 4 kids in Minnesota will love, which we turn into lightning boots. Then we purchase a little bit of buff potions. And take on the Desert Scourge one single year more time. Now the Desert Scourge is not too hard once you have adequate gear and adequate buffs. You kind of just circle him. Try not to get hit by the projectiles that do almost 200 damage per hit. And you're good. There we go. First boss down in such a simple fashion. Do most of it. I'm gonna do the entire thing with the vanilla house bar. Holy. And with the vanilla health bar, we see that he has an egregious 14,000 health, but it doesn't matter because we breathe through him one more time. You piss, baby. Get out of my face. Okay, yeah. Flash rounds are dead. Now it's time to take on King Slime, and he shouldn't be too hard, right? Holy, that's a lot of health. And I was right, King Slime's not too bad. The boomstick absolutely shreds through his massive health bar and size, and yeah, it's Infernum King Slime. It's not hard at all. Yeah, okay. We're cooking with gas. Let me take him on again because we need that slimy saddle. Pogo stick is dead and we absolutely stomp on him with the boomstick. And we got the slimy saddle. We don't even have to farm him. Oh, and the crown jewel. Let's go. And now we can make a sandstorm in a bottle. Also a storm surge, which is actually really good. Then we make the mandatory magnoluminescence, and then we head up into the sky to get some of the most useless loot you could possibly think of before we finally get a shiny red balloon, which we turn into a sandstorm in a balloon. And now it's time to take on the Eye of Cthulhu, and yeah. 11k. Now, despite the 11,000 health the Eye has, it's just the Infernum Eye of Cthulhu. All you do is run and dodge small projectiles, and the Storm Surge makes quick work of him, and eventually he falls. Wow! Woohoo! Bang, okay. And after obtaining our delicious Shield of Cthulhu, it's time to head into the mushroom biomes, and after clearing out a decent enough space, it's time to take on the angry mushroom crab. I got degloved by a Crabby-Lon. This guy is evil! You call things. This angry space crab has an egregious 21,000 health, and oh yeah, as much defense as he could possibly stack onto himself. So yeah, we got touched a few times. It's also 1 in the morning, so I'm not quite focusing that hard, but yeah, he falls pretty easily. Here we go. I just had to actually walk in and focus a little bit instead of just Crabby-Lon honors us with our first rage upgrade, and just to get a little bit ahead of game progression, I make a mushroom island on the surface before heading over to the Crimson to throw together an arena so we can take on that tentacle brain. First, we grab our Crimson effigy so we can get 15% extra damage, 10 defense at the cost of 10% of our max health, but who needs life when you have damage, am I right? Now, the Infernum Brain is a boss, alright. You kind of just run away, and that's about it. He's got about 22,000 health and does all of the damage in the world, but it's not too bad because we're the goats, and he's quick dead. Okay, now it's time to farm Crabby-Lon. Yes! Wow! Yo, what's up, Crabby-Lon? What's good? I missed you. The bipolar damage is hurting my soul. I love how he goes into this phase at 9k health. He has less than 11 normally.
I'm gonna kill myself!
What does the mini shark do to him? Piss. That's what it does. Anytime he touches me, I'm just dead. With his 180 contact damage hits. Okay. Winning this fight without adrenaline is like trying to win the sprinting Olympics without knowing how to run. Oh my, what a dodge. And now I'm just dead. Oh my, what a dodge. I'm so dialed. Double Ripper. And I did piss damage with it. It's pretty rare. Oh, pretty please. The puff shrooms are gonna make me insert something up my rectal cavity. If it came down to it, I could no-hit him. Ah. Oh, I got it. Fungicide obtained. With our fungicide obtained, our confidence is at an all-time high, so it's time to take on the perforators with no further preparation. After barely making it to our arena, we have a fight ahead of us. We got double health perfs, double health worm 1, 2, and 3. So much health going on, so much damage, but I've played this fight so many times that it's pretty easy for me now, and yeah, he's dead. Okay. Oh my. 6-minute fight. 12 hits. Zoinks, man. Now it's time to turn that Crimson Arena into a Corruption Arena because we're going to be fighting every boss in this playthrough. And yeah, we just take on the Hive Mind right away because there's a tumor there. And if you're wondering what that beep was, it's my heart rate monitor, which will hopefully be on for the rest of the playthrough. But anyway, Hive Mind. Got a lot of health. That's about all I can say about this fight. It's just a regular Hive Mind after that. And he's not too bad at all. Lock in. Bang, okay. Could you just give it a rest with the invasions and blood moons? Oh, I got the shade thrower. Sick. After beating Hive Mind, it's time to take on the Eater of Worlds because, well, the tumor was just right there, you know. I already explained it. Now, I'm ashamed to admit this, but the Eater of Worlds took me more attempts than the Perforators, Hive Mind, and Brain of Cthulhu combined. That means Eater of Worlds is top 1, and he's not even double health right now. That just proves how hard he is. No, please. I don't deserve it. Because the Eater of Worlds didn't want to become double health, I beat him twice in a row just to compensate. Hopefully you'll forgive me. I don't know, it's not my fault. Why was that so much less stressful? Anyways, I beat him twice in a row. Just to, you know, double health. I gotta go get molten stuff. I need help. With our Hellforge collected, we get all the bars we could possibly want before heading up into the sky to collect some aerialite to get even more bars that we might use eventually. And we put them to use right away by making a full set of Aerospec armor, as well as an Aqua Shard shotgun. Then we torture an inhumane amount of pigs to get the Exquisitely Stuffed buff. I got my Exquisitely Stuffed buff at what I remember you, pig. Now he's just permanently stuck in a cage. I don't know what's worse. I'm gonna make a bundle of balloons because I didn't feel like feather farming at that moment. We got ourselves a Bob now. Bob will not be strapped onto me for very long, but let's just give a tribute to Defiled. Then we explode the sanctity of our jungle for very little gain to my personal health and spawn that queen bee in. No! Please! Oh yeah. After barely scraping into my arena, I have a long and painful fight ahead of me because I do not remember how to move with the bundle of balloons, but it's Queen Bee, so she doesn't do that much damage, and the Aqua Shard shotgun's just very good. Bob's actually throwing. Get this off me. Yes, we got the bee's knees, okay. And because we're not going through that again, we make some Skyline wings and put Bob permanently in our vanity slot before getting railed by Reforges. Love you, Calamity. Any day now! Holy! That means I can get party bullets if they're not nerfed into the floor like every other bullet that got updated in this update. So the next thing we do, smash a bunch of pig granadas to get my party bullets, and they didn't get changed, so that's cool. It's time to throw together an arena that I might have to destroy in the future, but it's okay because we head to the dungeon and tickle the old man and take on his accomplice, the giant bone man. 30,000 health Skeletron. 10k, 20k, 30k, 100k. Doesn't really matter. It's Infernum Skeletron. We've all beat him 100 times. And with the Aqua Shard Shotgun, he's just twice as easy as he normally is because it's just so good. The Party Flask might be broken. It works for all classes? What's even the need for party bullets? The guy just got touched. Less than 3 minutes and he has double health. Oh yeah, that was 247 with a hive pack on, so if you got like a craw, you just like shred him. Tell him to bring me my vanity. Bang. I do the exact thing I was talking about and get myself a craw, then of course I make an archer fish and head off to the snow biome to throw together a thick row of snow so I can take on the deer clops, which we beat first try. What am I doing? Now we take on deer clops for real, and we're actually trying this time. Go away! Wolfram drone! Anyway, full lock pick seal is a different beast and the same animal. Wait, I don't think I said it right. Anyway, deer clops takes quite a while to die because she has like 56,000 health and the Aqua Shard Shotgun does like 300 DPS, but it's fine because deer clops dies. I'm getting very comfortable with the circular motion. Okay, very good fight. A little prolonged. Yeah, 420. It's time to head down into the dungeon. And who really wants to see dungeon? Nobody. I got Necro armor now. That's all you need to know. And with our newly acquired Necro Dripicini, that's a word of all time. We take our archer fish and we firmly press it into the slime gods and it absolutely tears through them. I should have been using this for deer clops. It would have made my kill time like in half because the archer fish does like bubble things and makes things die really easily. Man, we're just baby stepping it. Let's go. Boom. After consuming my adrenaline upgrade, I head over to make a gong shot, which is good, I think. 'Cause you're right. I feel like up till post Moonlord, I should be able to breeze through the game, but as soon as post Moonlord hits, bosses start doing 400 damage per hit, which is 800 now, which means I'm boned, I'm dead, and I'm gonna have a awful time. So looking forward to that. Future post Moonlord beatings aside, I grab myself a Vital Crystal for some survivability, then it's off to hell to dig out a Wall of Flesh arena.
1 hour later.
We made it. And after hollowing out my Wall of Flesh arena, I lay some platforms down, then head up to make some meteor shots, and now it's time to take on the meat wall, and it's like 1 in the morning at this point. It's so cool. What? And that worked out really well, so I laid down a wooden platform so I don't fall through anymore. And after that didn't work out, I expanded my arena. Yay! It's time for Baby Rage montage fit with Wall of Flesh at 2 in the morning. Oh! Well, 3%. Freak, man! The leech, man! The leech! I'm gonna make me shoot myself. Like, leech! No! The leech. I got so desperate, I made Statagel armor. I haven't made this in so long. At this point, it's been about a half hour or 45 minutes fighting the Wall of Flesh, a pre-hard mode boss. I'm losing my mind right now. This fight is atrocious. They say insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Well, call me Captain Insano because I love playing the same fight over and over again. I save my adrenaline for when I pop out all the eyes and burst them down with the archer fish, and eventually it works out. No! Please? Oh! And now we're in hard mode. That means the game's easy now, right? Yeah, when I dream at night. Instantly grab myself a ranger emblem for that juicy 15% damage. Thank you. Okay, what's the hard mode ranged weapon of choice? Thermocline blaster. Uzi. The best thing to do would be to head to the jungle and instantly start farming for an Uzi. And I get myself a turtle shell almost instantly, and then I get myself a giant tortoise shell, and of course... After that slight little mowing session, we got ourselves all the palladium we need to make a full set of armor. Okay, now we have slightly more living capabilities. And after about 10 minutes of farming, I gave up and headed into the dungeon, and I had to search 7 chests to get 1 handgun, which I turned into a phoenix blaster. And after a small amount of essence farming, I get myself a thermocline blaster. Then I head to the Crimson to get some ichor to make a whole bunch of ichor bullets, and now it's time to fight the Queen Slime. And my DPS is very good for early hard mode, so this fight's not much different than normal, and I don't get hit much during this fight because you just kind of stand still the whole time, and it's pretty easy. Then I do some mimic farming, and it goes about as well as mimic farming can go. There's a flying knife after me. Right. Are we serious right now? Yes! That oh so ecstatic reaction you just heard was me getting a Daedalus Stormbolt, which will hopefully help me take out the next boss, which is the Dread Nautilus, and the only reason I fight this boss is for completion's sake. He drops nothing. And after that attempt, I realized the Daedalus Stormbolt blows, so we're using the Thermocline Blaster. What? I didn't get hit the entire fight, I just insta-died. 300 damage. And because I don't do much damage, I headed back to the jungle to try to farm for the Uzi, and after 40 seconds of oh-so back-breaking farming, I just used up all my RNG for the rest of history. And now with the Uzi in our hands, it's time to absolutely demolish this boss. And the reason he's so hard is because I don't play this boss on tier ever, and especially not double damage. And so after I learned his attack patterns, he wasn't too bad. It gets harder. Oh, let's go. Get away from me, wandering eye fish. Arena building time. I just give up. With my hard mode arena build, I can move on to more important things, like pixie farming. Unicorn on a stick. And after a sufficient amount of pixie farming, we got ourselves a pair of fairy wings. Oh yeah. You know, I'm gonna keep that in the slot. Any desperation phase, the unicorn on a stick is coming out. Manliest man of all time. Okay. It's cryogen time, ladies and gentlemen, and he comes in with an abysmal 153,000 health. I've done enough damage to kill him. He takes pride in how long his fight is. Please. No! That. If only I could have got, I don't know, another adrenaline at one point. Adrenalines aside, this fight is extra long this time around with him having double health, and luckily my damage is pretty good, so I didn't lose my mind too much while fighting him. Scoob! Zoinks! Yeah! Almost a 5-minute fight and I got 3 adrenalines. Holy. And after 15 minutes of spine-breaking farming, we get ourselves a pair of Terra Spark boots. Okay, this is gonna suck. The twins are by far the hardest mechanical boss in Infernum, and I thought during this challenge they would be like insanely hard, but I don't know, there's something in my fingers, man. I just locked in so incredibly hard, and the Uzi is just so good. Everyone should get themselves an Uzi. And yeah, they fell. First try, by the way. What? I'm insane! What? Dude, but what? Everything does so much damage. It's not fair. After that, we take our anger out on some small clams so we can get ourselves a deep diver. Calamity Dams! New Reforged mechanics aside, it's time to take on the double health, double damage destroyer. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just look at that damage. Look at how much damage he does to me. Ouch. What? I got probed. Chances of that. Okay, this is gonna suck. The constant probes, bombs, and voring of the head.
Dude!
Hey, the lightning
Made me be able to see.
Like, the last phase just lasts so long because he has so much health.
What?
This is brutal. I don't even know what I just got. Raped? Possibly?
What?
I have to pay attention to the minimap, I have to pay attention to probes, I have to pay attention to bombs, I have to pay attention to lasers. How has that just tickled me?
What?
And after enough yelling, I do eventually stop sucking at the game. My throat. I don't know why I yell at pixelated worms, but honestly, how can you not? This guy has 215,000 health and does over 300 damage with every hit, and it's just clutter everywhere on my screen. Please, no more bombs. He bombed.
Yeah!
Give me my loot sack.
I am omnipotent!
Still think Wall of Flesh was harder. I have no idea why I said that. I must have been smoking crack. Anyway. And just one more for the road. And with all that Home Depot shopping out of the way, we got ourselves a full set of Daedalus armor now, as well as an ornate shield and an adamantite particle accelerator. Why is it always raining? What is this infinite rain glitch in Calamity? Then I made the smart decision of eating an odd mushroom. Tripping balls. With that out of our system, it's time to head over to the Sunken Sea to fashion up an arena for, you guessed it, the Aquatic Scourge. You probably didn't guess, I just can't think of anything else to say. 307,000 health.
What?
Hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. I gotta do another cycle.
What?
Yep. Yep.
Wow! 2 hits!
Yeah, man, I completely understand. You're fighting a boss with over 300,000 health and you haven't even beaten all the mechs. But it's kind of fine because the adamantite particle accelerator shreds through this worm's body. And yeah, he's pretty easy. Side eye. Come down here. Yeah. Where's his loot sack? Why is his loot sack falling from the sky? Loot sacks aside, I disembowel the acid rain event. Then I make myself a mega shark, and now it's time to fight the most underwhelming boss that could ever exist. You always fight him last, and he's always just as underwhelming as the first time you fought him. You just kind of spin cycle him and slightly move. I'm gonna die to Skeletron Prime. Yeah! I'm not looking forward to that fight. Now it's time to build an arena for the Brimstone Elemental with slight interruptions. Oh no. Sigma. No. 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 Why are you back? Interrupting Sig, move out of the way. It's time to take on the Brimstone Elemental. No! Anyway, I make myself a pickaxe axe and it's time for another A solar eclipse is happening. Oh, I got a bat hook. Let's go. Then I make myself a chlorophyte shot bow as well as the stalker's quiver, and now it's Brimmy time again. I don't have knockback immunity anymore! Like, after grabbing my giant tortoise shell so I no longer get juggled by every single attack, this fight's not too bad. It's more long than anything. The chlorophyte shotbow and mega shark do not make fast work of the Brimstone Elemental at all. Would recommend anything else. Please, projectile vomit. Oh yeah. I just remembered I have to beat Cow Clone. I can barely do Cow Clone on tier, let alone double HP double damage. I then make myself a chlorophyte sack before I experience every negative emotion you could possibly feel while fighting Cow Clone. Ow. What am I doing? I don't like this fight if you couldn't tell. I'm just dead. Like, you're gonna take my worst fight, make it longer and harder. Bro, I'm being hacked! Please! My health just evaporates instantly. What am I doing? I'm bringing it out early. This fight is cancer. What? 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 Why am I off my arena? I must have done something in a past life for this hex to just never leave me alone! Time. Whoa! I'm just dead. Like, what's the point? There's just not even a point in playing the game anymore. Like, what's the point? I don't have any healing potions. I would have won that. That's a lie. I'd never win. But I could have won that. No! 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 Why? 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 Oh, every single boss, man. Why did... What? I just don't know what to do. I've never been more miserable. It's a lie, but I'll play it up. I died to Cow Clone with her having less than 5% health more times than I can count, and I was getting so annoyed at this point. This boss is so hard, the most difficult boss I've had to face so far. And the Mega Shark with Chlorophyte bullets just wasn't cutting it, but it's the best thing I could find at this point in the game, and this took so long. Yeah! After not reacting at all to beating Cow Clone, we bust open our jungle in preparation of taking on our favorite leafy plant that has 320,000 health. Oh! Whoa! Dude! Wait, what? Oh my, she left! And her leaving made us very angry because something happens in my fingers and I just lock in. Plantera's really not that hard. I'm pretty good at her. I don't get hit much, so it's just an extra long Plantera fight. Oh, die, plant woman, die. Yes! And now we're able to craft our remaining life fruit, as well as a sanguine tangerine. We also snag up an auto hammer, and with it, get ourselves a delicious set of shroomite armor, as well as an Irides 41, which is actually insane. Wait, wouldn't this just be broken with purity? I must have been thinking right, because at the time, Great Beer was absolutely broken with purity. And then snag up some Dryad's Tears and do a slight DPS test. Oh my! Then we made an absolute brain. Uh-oh. What? I don't know why I was at all surprised I died to the Empress of Light, but anyway, post-Plantera dungeon time, and nobody cares to see that. I got myself an Asgard's Valor and a Deadshot Brooch now. Then I throw together a quick arena at the Sink Sea, and now it's time to take on Anahita. And the Irides makes such smooth work of Anahita. I don't know why more people don't use this in their Ranger playthroughs. This thing is so good. Like, I actually have one of the best builds. They're so good. They just kind of died. From Anahita, I got a fish gun, which is good. And one 15-minute arena building and decryption session later, it's time to take on Astrum Aureus. And the Irides makes even shorter work of this guy. It takes his tiny space crab body and turns it into a pile of mush that I spit on. Anyway, don't despawn, Mr. Aureus. Ah! Now it's time to enter the Greasy Golem Temple. Why are you bothering me now? I'm just trying to do my double all stat Infernum run. Wait, did you say double? You doubled my health? Oh man, you shouldn't have done that. Anyway, let's go. Okay. Despite Golem having 1.7 million health instead of 800,000, he's really not that bad. He spends most of the fight in his first phase, and once we get to the second phase, it's just regular double health, and it's Golem, so it's not that hard. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, Golem fight. I mean, 14 hits is pretty good for a 10-minute fight duration. You know what time it is now. And this is where we start full damage armor mixing. We get ourselves a Shroomite helmet, breast, and hydrothermic legs, and we also make a Hellstorm. Now it's time to farm Golem, and yeah, I'm gonna be farming him on 1x health because I'm not going through 1.7 million health every single time, multiple times. Oops. Don't die. Whoa. Okay, after all that farming, I got myself 2 Eye of the Golems, which I make a sniper scope with, and I also make a celestial shell, as well as a Hadal mantle. After 1 jungle farming session and decryption session, I'm able to summon up the plague of bringing Goliath. I'm about to get whooped. Really? 417 damage. Ah! Taking my homing fright. 4-5 bullets are the way to go. Wow! I don't know how I get hit by the Mickey Mouse version of all the attack. Oh, 1,000. Okay, what do I do there? Add light, because that'll really help you dodge the nuke exploding in your arena. Somebody scream! No! No, don't do it to me, Plaguebringer. What? Why? I have no chance unless I can get adrenaline. Fly up. Oh my, how do you dodge it? Well, because this is the winning attempt, I can tell you exactly how you dodge it. You get yourself a potion of return, and when the nuke's about to go off, you sip that and then teleport back, and you're good. This is probably one of the most difficult fights so far, but the Hellstorm makes it pretty manageable. Bro, thank goodness for the return potion, man. I know I changed it, but I don't care. After you beat the Plaguebringer, the range class becomes absolutely insane, so there's lots of grinding to do now. First thing I do is make a Blight Spear, then I head down to Hell to form the Wall of Flesh so I can make myself a Plague-Tainted SMG. Then I get myself a full set of Reaper armor before heading back to the temple to farm Golem one more time so I can get myself a Recon Scope. Then I start up an Old One's army for some of those Defender medals, and I get all the way to Wave 7 and Betsy spawns, and Betsy's taken out very quickly. But I actually want some weapons from Betsy, so I summon her up again, and I have to beat her 3 times in order for me to get the Aerial Bane, which is actually pretty good in Calamity. I then snag up a Red Riding dress and some legs for some peak future armor mixing. Now it's time to take on the Duke of Fishes, and of course we beat him first. That minor hiccup out of the way, we know not to use the Aerial Bane anymore and instead stick with the Blight Spear, which turns him into a poisoned fish fillet in a matter of seconds. This thing is actually insane for the tier it's at. Yeah. I don't know. The Aerial Bane's good, but not against the freak of Deep Fish Ron. Oh. And 20 minutes later, we get ourselves a pair of Hadarian wings. And when the Hadarian wings come out, you know what time it is. It's Empress of Light time. And we're going to be fighting Daytime Empress for some reason. Okay, let's just take Daytime Empress off the table. And after about 2 attempts of Daytime Empress, I realized how stupid it was. After switching to Nighttime Empress, my fingers did that thing where they tingle and I just lock in so incredibly hard. This is one of my best bosses, so it's no surprise that I only died once to Nighttime Empress, and yeah, I only got hit like 3 times during this fight. Oh, I'm just so much better. Just so much better. 5 hits. Ugh. Now it's time for Ravager, and just take a look at that Aerial Bane DPS. Take my nostril off my face. I mean, this just shreds all his limbs. Yo. Oh! Superman, is that you? What? Ah! No! Why? Why did they remove that you can destroy the head? And yeah, Ravager is definitely one of the tougher bosses so far, and I'm gonna keep this first part in because just look at the Aerial Bane shred all of his limbs. It's actually unreal. But once you take out all of his limbs, he does not like that, and he freaks out, and you can't dodge anything, you can't hit him, and you can't destroy his head anymore for some reason. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Oh, that took way too many attempts. Ravager gives us our second rage upgrade, and you know, once you get that second rage upgrade, it's cultist time. Woo! Can I kill them through the floor? I can. Hopefully nobody saw that, right? Right? Anyway, cultist, Blight Spewer. He dies in a matter of seconds. I don't know how he managed to kill me. I died. And I'm already getting diddled. Ugh! Oh, lunacy call. This is so hard. You died to him, you absolute buffoon. With 3 pillars defeated, it's time to head into the sand dimension. Woo! Argus! We then head over to Argus for a nice, easy experience. Ow! Ow! What killed me?
No!
Whoa. What? Argus is one of my favorite Infernum bosses, but not when he has double health and does double damage. This guy's an absolute menace. But the Plague Tainted SMG does do lots of damage, so, you know, that's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Holy man. Glassmaker. Yes! With the Glassmaker in our grubby little hands, it's time to take on Astrum Deuce, and hopefully it's an easy experience. Yeah, right. This thing sucks. His fingernails, man. Like, I just don't understand. There's projectiles falling while he's dashing at me and also releasing projectiles. This boss just isn't designed well. It's not a good boss. I'm just torching his bare skin with it. Like, what is with the projectiles falling? What? 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 Holy projectile spam, man. This guy sucks. Oh my! I wish there was an audio cue or a telegraph to let you know he's going to rain down meteors that do 300 damage from above. As you can tell, Astrum Deus is one of my favorite bosses, and him being double health and doing double the damage does not help at all. I'm gonna pay so much attention this attempt. And I stuck to my word because I got 2 adrenalines in 1 attempt. Prior to that, I hadn't even gotten 1 adrenaline. By the way, Glassmaker, insane. Told you I'm paying so much attention this attempt. Why does boss checklist not work for worm bosses? I don't get it. I then head over to my final pillar and take it out before wayfindering to my arena and waiting for the Moonlord to spawn. And in this moment, in my head, I was thinking, just don't first try this boss.
I had no idea what was in store.
There really was no point in making a death montage, so I just made a time lapse of the entire time I fought the Moonlord. I went through probably every negative emotion you could experience while listening to this the entire time. It got to a point where my brain was just mush, so I started putting on monoliths to try to stimulate my brain a little bit so I wasn't just autopiloting through the whole fight, but it never really helped. When you play a boss for over 2.5 hours, and especially at this caliber of boss, it really gets to you. Oh, that's just so free if I don't get Lomsom, Lom Dondo. This is without a doubt the hardest boss I've fought so far, and it might even be the hardest fight of the entire playthrough, but I won't spoil anything, you'll have to watch and see. He's so difficult because if I get hit twice within a short duration of each other, I just die. He does so much damage that I just die, and so it's no surprise that it took me almost 70 attempts to beat him. Yes! Oh my! Oh, that is so brutal. Sit back and look at that. This is only the beginning of endless suffering to come. Now that we've defeated the Moonlord, there really isn't much you unlock for the range class, so I made a pair of Vortex boots as well as a Planetary Annihilation, and it's a pretty funny weapon. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. Then I make a Dawnlight Spirit Origin, which gives your enemies a target, and if you hit that target, you do extra crit damage. Get away from me, freak. Then I make a pair of Solar Wings, and Planetary Annihilation plus Dawnlight Spirit Origin might be slightly broken. Yeah. And now we're finally in the point of progression where we're able to build a house. Yep. Cool. Now it's time to head over to the jungle to take on Dragon Folly. Let's see how hard the Folly of Dragons is. Wait, oh! With that slight mishap out of the way, we're able to absolutely disintegrate the Dragon Folly. This combo I have found is insane. If you take a little peek at my DPS, it's peaking at like 20k. And that's an absurd number for post Moonlord. I'll take that any single day of the week. Give me my loot sack. From Dragon Folly, we get another Rage upgrade, as well as some Dynamo cells, and of course, reforging it is just awesome. Alrighty then. Then I got really bored and spent 45 minutes expanding my arena just because I wanted to. Then I headed down to Hell to collect some essence, and then headed over to the right side of Hell to take on the Profane Guardians just one time. And now back on stream, it's time to lock in to the Profane Guardians. Oof. Okay. Oh, it's like mid-human all over again. Wow! He's throwing rocks at me. I don't know who does more damage, me or them. Oh my, look at his health go down. Oh my. That's so bad. I'm so terrible. I love being entered. What am I? 500? Yay! Perish! Perish! No! No! Despite how many times I die, this fight's not too bad. Since I do so much damage, it's pretty much regular length Profane Guardians, except for they do an absurd amount of damage with every hit. As you can see, I'm 1 HP literally the entire fight, but it's fine. Oh my. This thing is unimaginably strong. Sigma? Sigma, is that you? Sigma, it's you. Oh, buddy, what are you doing in the floor, man? Okay, see you later. Time for the big bad. I thought this fight was gonna be a lot harder. I was actually very scared of fighting Providence pretty much the entire playthrough, but this is definitely my best boss considering I've no-hit her before, so it's no surprise that in one attempt, I absolutely tear through her with the best post-Moonlord weapon. One cycle's actually crazy. Bro. Hello, Mr. Dog. I'm Mr. Dog. This is my shot. 343 double health. Now, I'm gonna stay in Providence's den because I'm gonna take on Nighttime Providence. And no, I'm not taking on double stat Nighttime Providence. You can shame me all you want. I'm fighting regular Nighttime Prov. Oh no. Why? Oh. Yeah! Oh, there it is. Why is it there? Purity obtained post-prop. Now, if you don't know what the purity is, basically it gets rid of your crit, but you get 1.4 times damage and 40% extra attack speed. And Purity Ranger's probably the best combo in the game. Anyway, it's my favorite time now. Then I make a Tarragon chestplate because it has similar value to the Red Riding Dress, but it has extra survivability. Now it's time to get farmed by Stormweaver. I'm 1 HP! He actually just tickled me 2 times, and I got insta-kill.